Good evening guys, it's Monday evening. We give Monday the right to exist. Yes, it's Monday Racing League time. Today we are driving in China and Shanghai International Circuit. Last week we've been in Zandvoort, Netherlands. So we're flying today to China and next week we are going for one of the craziest street circuits to Monaco. I'm hyped for that one. Now let's go to the track details. We have 28 laps in total, 16 corners, 9 to the right, 7 to the left, track length 5.4 kilometers, total race distance 152 kilometers, and the current MRL track record from Samuku out of season 6 is a 1:32.867. Now let's have a quick view to the driver standings. We see Myth leading with 109 points ahead of Pera, so Myth need to score 3 points today and then he's the champion of season 9. But yeah, now let's go back to the standings. P2 Pera, P3 Jojo, P4 Tomasito, the second Ferrari, P5 Zsolti, P6 Wolfreen, 7 GDA, 8 Frank Tank. He scored massive points last time out in Netherlands, and yeah, let's see what he can achieve today. P9 Gian Bartolomeo, P10 the missing Spaghet. Then we are going to the team standings. Also here V Carb is leading ahead of Ferrari on P2, P3 we have Red Bull, P4 Mercedes, P5 Williams, 6 McLaren, 7 Aston Martin, 8 Alpine, 9 Haas, and on P10 we have Kick Sauber. Yeah, that was it for the track introduction and race introduction. Now let's go for the So guys, we already in the qualifying we see that Picard is giving Frank Tank a massive slipstream. If you see some freezers of the game, I would appreciate if you can write it into the chat. Yes, there are freezers. Because I'm trying to have some, I'm trying to have some software running as well, UDB forwarding, etc, etc, etc. But if this is hurting the stream, then of course we gonna switch off software. Hi Petra, hi Psynhausen. So we are in the car from Tomasito to have a look onto the track. Now it's running more or less smooth. No freezes at all in the screen, at least for me, not hopefully as well for you. Everything is okay, yeah. Let's see. So green sector 1, green sector 2, of course, Tomasito hasn't had any valid lap time. That's why it's everything in green. Tomasito jumps up to P2 currently, and let's go to Pera. Yes, we have freezes, so I just wait until Pera has finished the hot lap, and then I'm gonna switch off the software. Yes, so 1:36.60 for Pera. So just hold on, just disable the software, and now hopefully everything is running without any freezes and so on. Everything should be without freezes, of course. Hope now it's good. GTA is giving space to the Kickstarter. Let's go to Picard. Yeah, Yo-Yo has a real support in this case. Still some freezes. I just quickly disable the UDP forwarding stuff and then let's go back into the game. Now hopefully everything is sorted, because I don't like to have freezes the whole race. Not nice for you, not nice for me. Yes, we do have still freezes, so check something. No, all good. Yeah, sorry for the bad start of the stream. I'll just quickly restart the game. Yeah, let's do this. Just quickly restart the game and then hopefully everything is sorted and we do have at least some of the last minutes for the qualifying to watch. As you know, it's not the best game, but yeah. As soon there is something different, you got some problems. By the way, this was the software which Sumuku used, and last week rage quitted in Zandvoort, Netherlands. So if I have races as well, so F124 and the software aren't working properly together. But yeah, just starting the game again, sorry. I'll give you some brake sound.
Try to pick up some rubber. Time 18.4.
It's also weird that the game is always starting full screen. I always scale it down to a proper stream. Where is it? Graphic settings here. Then video mode. Then we go to window and one down and confirm changes. So we are back. At least in the game. Now we need to join the lobby. And spectate. So, Barra still on top, ahead of Frank Tank, Tomasito on P3, Gian Bartolomeo on 4, Muffin Man on 5, a nice P5 for him, Clipper 6, Picker 7, Yo-Yo 8, Wolfreen 9, Myth now going for an outlap, and let's have a look to Jojotschl. So 5 minutes left in the qualifying. 5 minutes and 5 seconds now. 5:05. The tricky turn and the long right-hander. Here it's very easy to lose the car. Full throttle now. And yes, keep pushing. Pedal to the metal. Thanks for feedback, Sky Nelson. Appreciate it. And the rope goes straight in. Okay. What is GDA doing? Looks like he isn't too fast at the moment. Let's have a look to Myth. He can win the driver championship title today. He only needs to score 3 points. Then he's the new driver champion, a three-time champion in the Monday Racing League as driver. As well, a 3-time constructor champion, maybe a 4th time. Constructor title is still open. You see, he is leading with 109 points ahead of Berta, and total points to grab until the end of the season 112 points, so only 3 points he needs to claim in one of the next races. Looks like 7/10 slower than Berta. So he's driving around P3, P4 in this area. Again, close to 6/10 gap between P1 and P2, between Berta and Tomasito. And Myth jumps up to P7. Oof. What is this? Still freezers. Unbelievable. Quickly need to tab out again. Maybe the software is still running somewhere. Racing League tools, where is it? Nope. Not running for time being, but that's weird stuff. Anyway, we have to live with it. Hopefully it's not too bad during the whole race. We can't restart again. It doesn't help. Oh god, sorry. This is so boring, guys. I just restart Sim Hub. Maybe this helps, I'm not sure. Yeah. Beautiful software stuff. Sim Hub starting. Now running. Game configuration, yes, that's all good. It's still not working. Anyway, then we live without any dashboard, without anything, and try to survive. The time-wise, the qualifying is over. Better on P1. Then we're gonna have P2 for time being Tomasito. Is Smith able to jump up the grid? Yes or no? No, he's going directly into pit. Yo-yo jumps up to P5. The car finished, and the Muffin Man, I think the last driver on stage, he's going also into the pit. Went a little wide there. So time-wise, the qualifying and also the grid is formed for the Chinese Grand Prix here in Shanghai. Better on P1, Frank Tank a nice P2 for him. Only 3/10 gap between him on position 2 and P1 better. P3, Tomasito, again a good result for the Ferrari driver. GDA on P4, Picar on 5, Yo-Yo on 6, Gianbartolomeo on 7, Wolfreen on 8, Clip on 9, the Muffin Man on 10, Myth on P11, and Roble without any valid lap time on P12. Quickly go through the stuff here. Nothing spectacular, of course. No pit stops for time being. We're in qualifying, not in the race. Yeah, keep fingers crossed, guys, that it's better for the main race. Otherwise, we just live with it and yeah, have a horrible stream. Hopefully, still some fun. Quickly check if this is working. A little weather update. Like cloudy, later on overcast. So not sure if we see at the end of the race some rain. Let's see. Now it switches back to full sunny. So the drivers are going for the warm-up lap, formation lap now. It's pretty weird. Now I do have a different weather forecast. Overcast for the next 5 minutes, then light cloudy. Or the other way around. But anyway, let's go for track map, whole map. Then have a look to the tire choices. Drivers made. We have 5 runners on medium. 7 runners on hard. So the best strategy might be hard medium. You never know, maybe you see some carnage and then a safety car, and then the strategy is quite different. Ah, these freezes. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Check one more thing, then I'm done with that stuff. Anyway, no chance. Let's go to Tomasito. 5 flights out the way we go racing here in Shanghai for the Chinese Grand Prix. Let's go to the outside view to have a little bit of better overview. So Tomasito is overtaking Frank Tank now in position 2. The rest is more or less safe through turn 1, 2 and 3. Wow, carnage there. Was it a Roble and not sure what it was, but well, I can't live with that, sorry, it's horrible. Stream. So what do you think, guys? Shall I restart the whole computer and come back in 3 or 4 minutes, or shall we stream like this? Up to you guys. But it's not a promise that it's better if I restart the computer. Well, let's see the position changes. We have 4 positions gained already by Myth, 3 positions by Aroble. It is still close behind Pera. Looks like it's a 2-way fight for the win between Pera and Tomasito. GDA full lows behind Yo-Yo. Sorry guys, that's rubbish. I restart the computer. That's just bullshit. Bullshit. Horrible. Just give you some just some music. And, yeah, see you later. What? Well, I can show you my face if you like. It's not so freezy and not stuttering. So the machine is still restarting, of course. So computer is back now, just restart everything. Zack, zack, zack. Okie dokie. It's mouse MondayRacingLeague. Here, dashboard create. Back in stream now, Cimena. Launching game. Open up GG Steel Series for the stream stuff. Yes. Run as administrator. And here we have HD 60X, the external graphic card. Then we're gonna start as soon as the game is running. OBS, and then we should be back in the game. Wow. Like this, and now OBS. Nice car, isn't it?
Go to the grid, you can test your drink, set it.
What? You can you can test your drink. Anyway, now full screen HD 60. Here we are. Hopefully here also some sounds. Now we try to jump into the lobby. Let's see what happened.
And straight out, straight out.
Yeah. And how many died? What do you think? 1 or 2 died? Yes or no? Loading complete, then show the image. Yes, we are back now. You don't need to see my face anymore. Yes, here we are. Beta still leading. More or less the same stuff we saw before. Whoa. Come on. I just updated the graphic NVIDIA graphic drivers. It's still horrible to watch, but anyway, I'll just live with it and jump into the car from GTA. Goes driving behind Yo-Yo. He stays behind. There is often some dive bombing stuff at that corner. There is more or less no chance to overtake in this and the next turn. Heavy G-forces. What is happening? I'm not even click around and it goes to full screen. Yeah, guys, you don't need to watch this. I just need to record it. You went very right there. What is causing the problem? I never had problems regarding freezes and so on. Let's go to another driver. Is it better? No. It's unwatchable, sorry. I can't. Maybe go back to the settings then. Check the graphic settings. Go into this one. Windowed. Aspect ratio. All good, all good. Not sure what causing the problem. No. Let's see the CPU usage. No words needed, guys. At least the drivers are having fun. Looks like they don't suffer from freezers. That's unwatchable, unwatchable. I just need to check one more thing. I hope to get this fixed. It's run as administrator, of course, minimize, show logging tab. There's nothing else I can improve. Connect this. All good. And Gian Bartolomeo retiring. First driver to retire. So we do have yellow flags in sector 1. Now we're pretty close behind Frank, Tank Tomasito. He's going a little bit a wider line. And the first driver with a time penalty is a Roble, 3 seconds for a Roble. And he had a spin and losing his front wing. And we have a safety car. I think this will suit the drivers who started on the medium tires. I think it's a perfect time to change to the hard rubber. For those who have started on the hard rubber, it's a little bit of shame because I don't think that they will survive 18 laps on the mediums. They can try, but I'm pretty sure it's close to explode. Let's have a look to the tires. Medium for Berra and Tomasito, they are going surely into pit. Yeah, Frank Tank, GDA Myth as well, 10 seconds speeding in pit lane for Tomasito. This will hurt again massively the strategy of Ferrari. Have a look who went into pit. Everybody. Yes, of course, everybody. Felipe Muffin and the last ones were going into pit. We have 2 laps behind the safety car. Alrighty, in lap 13 we will have racing again. Hopefully. I'm just clicking around, the stream is anyway fucked up, so I'll just open up the stuff again. Regarding the telemetry stuff. Well, let's see if this is working. If we go to live timing. Connected, yes, looks like it's working. And I'll go back to the to the stream. Well, I just closed the Discord now, but it shouldn't be that Discord is causing some problems. So one more lap behind the safety car. Tomasito is going in to serve the 10-second penalty. He needs to be stationary for 10 seconds. Then he can go again. This is beautiful. Turn 1, 2, and then 3. I always love to drive here on this track. Not many love this track, but I did. I love the long corners. Tricky corners, of course. Yes guys, and next week we are going for the craziest street circuit to Monaco. Safety car in this lap, so we will have some racing later on, and it looks like we don't have any freezes anymore. Not sure if it's because of Gianbartolomeo, not sure, I don't think so. Shouldn't be causing any problems as well with Discord and one driver leaving or not having the best internet connection. Let's go a little bit to the front to the other Ferrari. Let's see some statistic from Yo-Yo. This is his race 127, 5 wins on his board. Average finishing position 6.1. Here he felt a little bit asleep. Not the best result from Yo-Yo. And everybody more or less a half a second behind each other, except Frank Tank pretty close behind Berra. Berra went wide. Not sure if there was any contact, don't think so. Berra back on P3 now. Already a massive gap of 1.5 seconds between P6 and P7, Picard and Robler. And Frank Tank leading again a race. And driving with purple sector 1 as well, purple sector 2. And safety car announcement, just disregard that one. As you know, it's F124. 133.790. Also, Muffyman is leading the session. And some statistics from GDA. 65 races for him. 2 wins on his board. More or less the same average finishing position than Yo-Yo. 6.1 for Yo-Yo, 6.3 for GDA. And regarding damage, I don't see any damage on any car. Regarding warnings, we have 2 warnings for Yo-Yo, 2 warnings for Clipper, and that's it. And of course 3 warnings for Aroble. Let's have a look to Picard. Is he going for an overtake attempt? No, not for time being. 1:33.558, fastest lap from Frank Tank. Looks like everybody's fighting a little bit with the traction, as it should be on this track. That was a close call for Picard. Going a little bit wide here on that turn. Now it's time for pedal to the metal. Open up the rear wing, enabling DRS, and yeah, flat out. Going 320 kilometers an hour. Whoa, 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 whoa. Close to lose his car. Clipper gets a 3-second time penalty. That's contact, a little contact between Myth and Beta. And as you know, Myth only need to claim 3 points to be champion. So currently driving on position 4, that's a lot more than 3 points for his standings. Beautiful exit from Yo-Yo. Now GDA leading the pack at a Frank Tank. I'm pretty sure Petra is cheering. Back to the front. Frank Tank just over to GDA. Yes guys, and regarding battery power, we have 55% for Frank Tank, 58 for GDA. Beta is driving with 45, so everybody more or less the same amount of battery, and also Yo-Yo and Picard are fighting with the same amount of bullets, 35% of battery. And here the fight between Clipper and Wolfreen. Wolfreen just managed to overtake Clipper. Whoa, 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 whoa. Riding the curb can result into this one. I feel for the clipper. Super close behind the roller. Beautiful camera here. Is Tomasito overtaking a roller? He's flying past the Red Bull driver. Red Bull driver needed to avoid the collision. You always go very wide on that turn. Now the stream looks okay. No freezes or just little freezers. Ah, God, I love that track. I love it. And again on P1 GTA now Frank Tank is overtaking again with the help of DRS and maybe some ERS usage. But is close. Whoa, 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 whoa. No front wing damage as far as I can see on the dashboard. So everything more or less safe, just lost one position, still close behind Frank Tank. Or better said, better. But haven't lost a big amount of time to Frank Tank, the leader. Do we see today a win for the Williams driver? And a roller retiring one more time. Get a horrible season for time being. I can give you some numbers about that. So yeah, 12 starts with today's race and DNF'd 7 times. So only came into the finish on 5 occasions this season. In fact, this game is not suiting a roller. Well, many drivers aren't happy with the game. Also many streamers, of course. We might see an overtake from Vera. Nice going on the outside. Now again a dive from GTA, but this time nothing happened. A little traction loss from Vera. Why? Goes one and behind. We see Myth now overtaking GTA, now sitting on a podium position, P3 for the Italian driver. Living in Naples. And the fight between Frank and Vera is still ongoing. The better end for time being for Frank Tank. We are already in lap 20 of 28. Yeah, Petra, I need to cheer. Here you need to claim or drive a little bit faster. That's a gap of 2.8 seconds to close. Let's go to position 2 to Berra, now overtaking Frank Tank on the long straight. Berra, the old new leader, leading the Grand Prix. Do we see today another win for Berra? The first win for Frank Tank in the Williams, or I don't know how many wins Smith had in this league, but well, I do know. Statistics, you know, guys. 41 wins for Smith. Gonna be his 42nd win in MondayRacingLeague. But first he needs to finish. Still 7 laps to go, plus this one. We're close to 8 laps to go. Luck can happen. Let's have a look at the tires. So Frank Tank driving on the mediums as well. GDA and Yo-Yo, Tomasito and Picard. Gonna be a hell of a ride. They're losing a lot of time I think at the end of the stint. Time being, Frank Tank, GDA. Yeah, Frank Tank and GDA can go the pace of Berra and Smith. And an overtake, just closing the door. Little touch from Berra, but no damage to his front wing. Wow! That's close driving, guys. That's racing. Let's have a look here. No, go to the outside. We see... is it? No, a one. I thought it's a double overtake for mid. Frank Tank and GDA just collided a little bit there. No damage to any car, so all good for time being. It's a beautiful overtake from mid. The helicopter camera is a little bit shaky, but this is always the stuff. The same issue with the helicopter, of course. By the way, Petra, why you are not driving? You have a good teacher, I think. Go again into the cockpit. This is GDA closing. But Myth stays behind, and in the back GDA is overtaking Frank Tank. Wow. GDA a little touch with Frank Tank, close to send Frank Tank into the wall. All good for time being. And now Myth overtook into turn 1 Berra. Let's go to the broadcast view. Berra has the inside line and is going back to P1. Beautiful racing from these two top drivers from MondayRacingLeague. As you can see, we not often drive this track. Only 2 times, Samuku and me. Now we have some freezes again. For you, the missing regular host Samuku. is here the track record holder. 1:32.867, the fastest lap here. 7 tenths faster than the fastest lap we saw today here in the race in Shanghai. 3 seconds time penalty for Yo-Yo, multiple warnings. And Picard is retiring, and we have a safety car, so we might have only 1 lap safety car to have 3 laps of racing left. I'm not sure if the drivers are coming in now to pit for the soft tires. With a massive advantage. I'm pretty sure if Beta is going in, then everybody else is going in as well. Gonna be a hell of a ride, and we might see a new track record. As I said, 7 tenths. Is the track record faster than we saw the fastest lap here in the race? And Wolfreen already went to pit. But I'm wondering why Wolfreen went for mediums. I'm not sure if the medium tires are faster than the soft rubber. Yes, everybody is going into pit. We see P1, 2, 3 and 4 are going into pit. Let's see the tire choices these drivers are taking or have made. Yes, medium tires for Beta as well for GDA. Myth as well on mediums, and Frank Tank of course as well. Yo-Yo on what medium? Soft tires, sorry, and Yo-Yo as well on the soft. Thomas as well, and we might see also. Not sure if Wolfreen and Clip are coming in again to pit because I think the safety car is going only 1 lap. And they really need to stress to reach safety car until the race is on again. And here again the graphics. Myth is leading by 109 points on to Beta. 3 points needed for him to be the new driver champion of Season 9. I think even if he is DNFing now, he will get some points. The safety car is going 1 more lap. So we're gonna have a 2-lap race, a sprint race in this case. But at least the half of the stream has been more or less okay. There's also Wolfreen and Clipper went for soft tires, but they're back at the end of the field. I'm open for any suggestions. Who is winning the race? I'm going for Myth, winning another Grand Prix number 42 for him. Win number 42. Let's see. Yo-Yo for the win might be a hell of a ride. But I went. All tires are up to temperature, no warnings at all for better. Myth and GTA. Downshifting from Myth, okay. To take a tighter line here. Have a look to the track record. 132.867, the old one from Samuku. And fastest sector 1 for Beta. 24.1. Got a little bit escaping, 0.6 seconds gap between him and me. 0.7. Now let's have a look. Do we see some DRS chicken on the final lap here? Myth is downshifting. You want to stay behind Beta for the final lap. Beta is keeping the door open, so he's surely hoping that Myth is overtaking him, because there is more or less no chance. Okay, Myth a 1:32.299. That's a new track record. So new track record for Myth, a 1:32.299. Half a second faster than the old one from Sumoku. Now the tricky turns, and then flat out we might see the final overtake of the race. Now pushing. Now DRS enabled. Full battery power. Is Smith going the inside? Yes, he's going the inside, but Berra keeps the outside. Maybe he can go for the inside for the next turn. Yes, wheel banging a little bit. Wheel banging, and they are going wide, very wide. No warning for these drivers, and we have Smith winning the Grand Prix ahead of Berra. GDA, Tomasito, Yo-Yo, Wolfreen, Frank Tank, and Klippa. The final standings, yeah. And guys, here it is. We have a new driver champion, Smith, in the V-Carb. New driver champion season 9. 3-time driver champion now, and a 3-time constructor champion in season 6, 7 and 8. Maybe also going for a 4th time for constructor championship title. But let's see. Now again, Smith on P1, Berra P2, GDA P3, the fastest lap point also for Smith, and P4 Tomasito. 5 we have Yo-Yo, 6 Wolfreen, 7 Frank Tank, and 8 Klippa. The rest has yeah, DNF. Now we go through the incidents. That's it, the pit stops. Yeah. How was it? Now let's go for the interviews. Hopefully this is working. Last time out, the sound of Discord hasn't been on stream. Hopefully today I'm able to adjust it that you hear them. So, let's go drivers. Yeah. Everybody muted except Berra. How was it, Berra?
Nothing new.
Nothing new in the final turn, right?
No.
But what was it a good race for you? Did you had any freezers? Yes or no? I had many freezers. Was it just me?
Today I didn't have it, so nope.
So it was me today. Okay. Yeah. Mattia went for the toilet, I think. Yeah. What about next week, Berra? Always the same question. Next week we are going for Monaco.
I would see. Maybe I can win if I'm P1.
Yeah, you're
Because
always P1 in qualifying, right?
when I'm P1, I can't win, so I don't know. But this track is a little harder to overtake, so maybe.
You mean Monaco, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
Monaco, you need to be in front at the qualifying to win the Grand Prix. But yeah, I do have a question for you. Ask Berra why he didn't defend the inside.
I don't know. I felt like going on the outside.
On which occasion? I think it was last turn, right? Defending the inside, or was it the second but one last, or how do you say?
Second last.
Yeah. I'm not sure which turn Louis meant, but anyway. So Mick don't want to talk today. He's the new driver champion, and the driver champion don't want to be in the interview.
Yeah, me, don't worry, he just came.
Ah, you went for toilet.
Hello, yeah. Come on. I didn't know you were there because I saw you disconnecting before, so.
Okay, we're disconnecting. I disconnect the whole game, freezers, etc., etc. It was horrible.
Yeah, but you managed to reconnect because I was trying to invite you and I didn't find you.
Yeah, I restarted the computer because yeah, the Racing League tool, software, Discord, etc., everything fucked up my stream, and then yeah, at least the half of the race has been more or less okay, but no enthusiasm from my side because of the problems. But yeah, you needed to have 3 points to be the new driver champion. Now you're winning
Really?
China, and you're the champion of season 9. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So
I
you're
didn't know that.
really?
No.
You're just driving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about
So-
next week, Mattia?
What's next week?
Beautiful Monaco.
Yeah, it should be better, definitely.
Better than China. Really?
Yeah, I mean better than any track probably.
What?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Why not?
You're confusing me.
Wait. Is there any track where if you're faster, you actually win? If not Monaco.
Nope. That's what I meant as well, but I don't know. I can't English. So.
Even Singapore doesn't work.
And
It
I doesn't understand English, so we need to have an Italian commentator.
Yeah.
What about you have heard anything from Spaghet and the other drivers which are not driving, for example, Zsolti?
Zsolti, I don't know why is Zsolti missing so much, but it's fine. I think he'll come back just in time to get the constructors. No, well.
Well,
So
you're still leading the constructors, but yeah, I think you need to fight against Ferrari.
Right.
Yeah,
Of
but
course.
yeah,
There's no fight.
that's close to 70 points gap, I think, between you, V-Carb and Ferrari. So that's not a big fight, I think.
Yeah.
But let's see. Yeah. Any last words from you guys?
Well.
Well,
What about the new rule, no DRS?
no DRS rule.
Yeah, why not? Why don't we disable DRS for the races?
We can't, right? Hand out the 2 points penalty. Two
Yeah.
penalty points per using DRS.
What about
Adding 1 second.
Giving esports penalty like 1 second.
Yeah.
That might be better.
Yeah.
Half a second of penalty for something very. I don't know. I'm just thinking now.
Yeah. First, we need to have the esports game to play. Then we decide, because I think the esports game is massively different to the one we
much
are
better.
driving.
They have a lot more
First
DRTR.
game.
They have a lot more DRTR. It's a bit slower, but not
You know, we're playing different games.
Yeah.
How?
They have more DRTR, like a lot of DRTR more.
Yeah.
So it's harder to overtake. It's still better to be P2, but not as much.
Yeah, maybe they are driving F125 already.
I think it has to be downgraded.
I think we get the F124 esports version for F125, and they are programming F126 for the esports event F125 or whatever, something like this. But yeah, no words from you, Bera. Final words for today.
Fuck this game.
Fuck this game. I'm with you. Yeah. Only 3 races left, and then yeah, let's see what happened with season 10, this game or the next game. Let's see. So thank you guys for driving, and hopefully see you next week in Monaco.
Yeah.
And congratulations again, Mattia.
Okay, mate. I'll
Take
see
care.
you
Bye bye.
next week. Bye bye.
Well, I haven't checked if you saw or heard the Discord stuff, but I think yes. Hopefully yes. Because if I go into Discord, I don't see OBS anymore. Here was it, strange stream, but thank you for watching, and hopefully next week without any problems, and I wish you a happy week. Take care, guys, and again, thank you for watching. Take care, guys. Bye bye.